And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll start on the ground with Cannon. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And he will find Ridley on the left side. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Now Franks. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Off the play fake. Here's Franks. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They go play action with Franks. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So that time, Charles, a quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Franks. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. On first down, here's Franks. He completes it to Ridley. Touchdown, Falcons! Calvin Ridley. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are able to make things a bit more respectable. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Mayfield on first down. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing, Mayfield. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them is the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
First down, Mayfield. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Saints are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. Touchdown, Saints! A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. What's good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Setting up play action. Franks. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Falcons on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Franks now. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. He's got it. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Saints look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Franks looking to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Franks. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On 3rd down, here's Cannon. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
First down, Falcons.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to Cannon again on 1st down. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Franks throw into the hands of Pitts here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. They'll run on 1st down with Cannon. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Franks flushed out right. Gets it to his running back, Cannon. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Yet another mistake after the interception there. Gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, and they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 38. And the Falcons come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Saints, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3 and 3. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns.